like we always do every time we strive to do it. What up, y'all? It's your boy, God Saddam. Salute to all the rails. Real rails. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody rocking my channel. I appreciate y'all. Much love. Make sure y'all smash the like button. Make sure you share the video. If you're not a subscriber, make sure you smash that subscribe button. Take this journey. Let's go. Now, a lot of cocksuckers gets on here. You know, they be like, yo, Kaz, you a conspiracy theorist. How the freak am I a conspiracy theory if I'm showing you a video? But then the same people who tried to say that is the same people who's constantly striking my videos when I do try to put a video up to prove that somebody did say this foolishness that I be saying. Then I prove to you it's BS. Like I was trying to show y'all back in the day when I was young. I was trying to show everybody. People was like, oh, you a conspiracy theorist? People had their own theories. We all had our own theories. I'm not mad at nobody who came up with their own theory. Like, they shouldn't get mad at me because I came up with my own theory. And here was my theory. The night that King Von was allegedly killed, it was all a setup as we know. I even told y'all Boosie had something to do with it. I told y'all Trouble had something to do with it. And then like clockwork, all these people really played a part. Like Trouble and Asian Doll was very close. Nobody knew that. But hey, if she pulled this ear and said, hey, this nigga giving me problems, he said, oh, I'll knock him down for you. Shouty. And that's how it happened, okay. It all come back tenfold. Just like Asian Doll, she basking in her glory. But believe me, God sees everything. You gonna get your karma. Like everybody else who played a part got their karma. Now, what I was telling y'all about Lil Boosie, right? Lil Boosie switched this story up from this here to saying, oh, I had just met King Von, I had just started vibing with him till, oh, I bumped into him in the mall. But like I told y'all, the same way I said Trouble had something to do with it, I showed y'all a lawyer had something to do with it, Boosie had something to do with it, Asian Doll had something to do with it. Keep watching. Keep watching. Y'all gonna see. There was a lot of snakes in this industry. And this man did songs, multiple songs, keep showing King Von picture. And then in this video, he had like they had been cool for a minute, and King Von sent him the lyrics to his song. You said you just had met him in the mall. Y'all supposed to, y'all chopped up about doing some music together, and he died that night. You never said that he completed the song and sent it back to you. Did this video right here, and you exposed yourself. Shouts out to Gang Clip TVs. Much love to you. Gang Clip TV. Gang Clips with an S at the end. Listen at this line ass nigga.
A couple times in Phillips. I had just met Von, bro. We were chopping it up. I had something on my record. And the day he got killed, he hit me back and told me I'm on it. I'm finna knock it out. And he got killed that night. Damn, bro, I just feel like, I don't know, bro. Everything happened, bro. But I probably could have talked to them. That niggas or something. That shit fucked up.
Like, did you see?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you. He definitely could have talked to them little niggas.
The video?
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I saw it. He ain't even see it coming.
Now, he said he texted them all this shit. Now, remember I told y'all about the phone where old block youngin picked King Von phone up off the ground and ran and they gave it back to somebody who they didn't want to know that he texted King Von that night, as he said. I'm gonna go back over this just to make sure.
I had just met Von. I had seen Von a couple times in Phillips. I had just met Von, bro. We were chopping it up. I had something on my record. And the day he got killed, he hit me back and told me I'm on it. I'm finna knock it out. And he got killed that night.
And he said he wished he could have talked to the niggas and chopped it up with him, because he could have probably stopped it. Yeah, I'm sure you could have. You could have talked to him here. He could have talked to him on the movie set. He could have talked to him here. You know? But I told y'all, Boosie was mad at King Von about whatever King Von said to him in that mall, which, notice in the pink jacket, he never added that he seen him at the mall. He never said that part again, except for the other video when he lied blatantly. And I kept telling people, he's connected. And then, Lord beholds, he turns around and had Lil Tim in his movie. And like I said, look, they're cool. He's smiling. They throwing up their little gang signs. I don't know what the hell that means, but that's NBA YoungBoy right hand man. While Quando Rondo doing his time in jail, he's still looking out for the crew to make sure his crew is still eating. Probably looking out for Quando too while Quando in there. NBA YoungBoy, man. Anyway, like I said, he could have saved him. He could have talked to these guys because he knew them, right?
Forget King Von, real step. He say, Boosie, you a real nigga. When I met him, crazy because he died the same night that I met him. The whole world won't forget him from. So many people screaming your names.
Ain't nobody screaming your name, nigga. The only people screaming your name is the same federal agents that was sitting there watching YoungBoy. Because you know what? You might think that you fooled the hip-hop industry. You might even did fool the hip-hop industry. Who knows? A lot of people is very gullible these days. I'm sure you fooled a lot of the hip-hop industry. But the feds knew that when you and NBA YoungBoy was acting like y'all was beefing, it was a facade. That facade was to make King Von put his guard down to you. To make him think that you was cool with him and you was beefing with NBA YoungBoy. The same play your cousin Fredo Bang ran on Lit Yoshi. He made Lit Yoshi feel like you and him was beefing. So Lit Yoshi felt comfortable around him, and then he struck like a cobra. Took him out the game. He didn't kill him. And the only reason y'all didn't kill Lit Yoshi, because y'all knew that shit would have started a whole street war. Fredo would have had to move his whole family out of Baton Rouge, and so would Boosie. Lil Boosie would have to move his whole family out of Baton Rouge. So why strike like that when we could just make it look like somebody snitched on them about these bodies and we don't know who did that, and they gonna ride to the end. But y'all gotta remember, Fredo Bang and Lil Boosie is family. They are family. So now, y'all don't think that that's odd? Why would he lie? And then now all of a sudden he pops up with Lil Tim yet another time, because he was already had him in his movie. But I showed y'all another video. He had Lil Tim in his movie right after it happened. So that was his way of paying Lil Tim off. Lil Tim was sitting in the jury while Quando Rondo was playing Marlo Mike, and they was in court. Dirty game. See, look, we can get specific about it. Remember when he said this shit right here? Now listen to this story where he told on the other interview with the pinky jacket on, compared to the story he tells when he got the Papa Smurf chain on. With Duke the jewelry on. He done stole Duke jewelry and shit, so his jewelry is way better than that shit he got on his neck right here. He got some new shit now. That shit bling bling, just the way Duke used to make it.
In the song, you said that you met King Von on the day that he died?
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, in the mall.
Really?
Yeah.
How did that conversation go?
Love, respect.
You liked him when you met him?
Yeah. You know, I like them little niggas. I like all them little niggas who I take a liking to them, bro. Both sides. I mean, Quando, all them niggas. I vibe with niggas who been through what I've been through. It's just like, I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. I be wanting them to win more, like the ones who really been in the dirt. I want them to win more, bro, because I know they struggle.
You could have potentially been there. You could potentially have gotten shot by a stray because other people died. There. You know what I'm saying? You could have been right there.
He was there.
In the midst of a shootout.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got lucky. You have a song called Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Dope song, by the way.
Yeah.
And in the song, you said that you met King Von on the day that he died?
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah. Yeah, in the mall.
Really?
Yeah.
How did that conversation go?
Love, respect.
See, now that's the real story. They met each other in passing in the mall. Whatever the fuck King Von said, or however he made Boosie feel, he got him touched by the end of the fucking night. But then, let me just show you one more snake and one more corporate who had something to do with the whole play, and he set them up with NBA and them. Listen. Can we ever fucking forget the infamous? No.
The type of shit you want, like,
the infamous interview.
Like that, especially when you getting hot, like it's even more like everybody hitting me up now. Let's do this, let's do that. When I hit them up before, but just even if I did, you wouldn't.
Now, DJ Akademiks. Just before, look at his eyes, how he was looking at Von. He didn't like him. He was setting them up for who? I wonder who. I could have went as far as just showed you the footage of him just at NBA YoungBoy's concert the other day. Back there, dick pulling. Back there interviewing anybody he could bump into, big-eyed, wide-eyed, bushy-tailed ass nigga. But he sat there and said that, oh, they gave NBA YoungBoy the keys to the city. He was the first MF that was announcing that, saying that, oh, they gave him the keys to the city. That was a boss move. Come to find out, they ain't gave him the keys to the city. And the people who would stand up on stage probably don't even have a job anymore. Or they scrambling, trying to fight to keep their jobs right now. Because the mayor said he didn't even get him permission to get up there and do none of that, or give him any certificates or none out from those cities. They had to get permission from him, the mayor, and he didn't get him permission. But look at DJ Akademiks.
Key to the city.
Dick pulling.
Awarded the key to the city before he performed the diss song to half the rappers in the city. I ain't gonna lie. This is how you take the throne. And by the way, I'm not from Atlanta, so, I can't really announce this, but he might be the king of Atlanta, too. I ain't gonna lie. This was such a boss move. I can't really announce this, but he might be the king of Atlanta, too. I ain't gonna lie. This was such a boss move. NBA YoungBoy, the key to the city, awarded the key to the city.
And I remind you, that was a lie. They never awarded him a key to no city. As far as cheering and pom-pom and him dissing all these people, that type of shit can get you killed. But instead of him saying, yo, man, you should chill out because you got a good thing going on. You making over $1 million a show, you know? Boy said he $500 million up. And Akademiks is trying to set this man up to get him knocked off, doing all this fake coverage, running around behind his shows. We already know that he set up King Von. We know that he even went as far as setting up. In the video on this note, right? There's no such thing as coincidences. That his name kept popping up and he kept on trying to do interviews with King Von. King Von was killed. Did an interview with Dirk. Dirk in jail. And now, once again, don't think it's coincidental. This Birdman NBA, they just took a photo shoot. And look who come bopping up the street right behind them. Dick Wild. DJ Akademiks.
Welcome to Brooklyn Trap House. All right, cool.
Look, niggas, look. Now notice one thing. Niggas out there with hoodies on. That look like the dude from the Rough Riders. They chopping it up with I forgot his name from the Rough Riders, but you got NBA YoungBoy with a sweater on. You got Birdman with a hoodie on. Everybody got on jeans. Like if this happening right now, nigga, it's chilly as fuck at night in New York. Look at this weirdo ass nigga bopping up the street. Look at this dude. Watch. Watch at him. Ball jacking. Watch. Look at this fool. Dig pulling, hoping they would have called them over like, come on, come take a picture. Well, they didn't. But anyway, good job, Akademiks. We appreciate all the hard work you did at helping getting Dirk locked up. We appreciate all the hard work you put in to make sure King Von was murdered for NBA Youngboy. Salute to you. I hope they paid you very well and very handsome. I see they got you in the spotlight with the interviews, the concerts. Unless he just paid to be out there. But he was in the groupie section, so... He ain't paid to be out there. He had a backstage pass just like a female have. This is ridiculous, man. This is overwhelmingly ridiculous. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, I work for Spotify. Oh, I work for TMZ. Nigga, y'all niggas is all whack. TMZ got everybody on that wild goose chase from out the Celeste thing. That's a TMZ little movie waiting to happen, y'all. That's if that girl ever even existed. Because that boy would not still be walking around here. You and I know this all too well. He would not be walking around talking some Celeste. I'm going to come and get this off my chest. No, boy. No, it don't work like that. Salute to all the real ones. Make sure y'all take time to smash the like button. Thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you to all my moderators. Thank you to everybody rocking my channel, man. You know how we do it. I'm out.